Everyone, this is Priyanka. Welcome back to my channel English Skills Learn with Priyanka. So, if you people are new over here, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to talk about my story, how I learn English and why I started to learning English. I am going to tell you today of my journey, how I am learning English and where I start and how I started to learning English and what is the reason to learning English and what the needs for me to learning English, how much it is important to learning process and how much it is important our play in role our life. So friends, in this video I am going to clear how I started to learning English and what is the need of learning English. So now let's begin started of my story to how I started to learning English. Friends, I am started learning English 3 months ago. Like when I was started, I faced a lot of difficulties. As you know, my name is Priyanka and I passed 12 in 2020. Then I enrolled my name college and took a history honor subject. And you know about it, when I was used to go in college, I see my subject is everything in English language. And you know, when I was 1 to 12 up, I study in English. I treat as a subject English. Whenever my exam going to start, I just read remembering words and vocabs and then I give an exam. After that, I am not doing anything. I treat as a subject. I completed my syllabus and I am not doing most affected to learning English because I know what is the necessary, what is the needs of learning English. But when I was go college, I see teacher used to give lecture in English language and you not believe that I am not able to understand their languages. Like teachers always use to English language and the second language is the Bengali. I live in Bengal, so that's why, and I am completed my study in Hindi medium. So that's why I face a lot of difficulties to learning process. And unfortunately, you know about it, my interested is getting day by day it's down. बोलते ना मेरा इंटरेस्ट ख़त्म हो गया पढ़ाई करने में. आई एम नॉट completed my study in I took my favorite subject as a history subject. I passed a history a very colorful marks, but I couldn't completed my study because of the English. Why I am not understanding English, and a teacher used to give a lecture in English language and they are also used English. They are not using only one sentence in Hindi, not neither. So what happened, after my interest is getting fall and I am not completed my education, so that's why I wasted a 3 years time in my life. This is that is the very precious time, you know about it. I lost, I wasted. And during the 3 years I I used to go in take a interview, and also interviewer asked me English, tell me about yourself. I am speak just little bit, not too much, but that's why I realized no, it is a very important part of our learning. It is a very important to learning English. That's why I started 3 months ago to learning English, and now 3 months after I am able to speak English because I immerse myself I surround of myself in English language. I know I face a lot of difficulties to learning process, but I commitment myself. No, I have to learn English, and I will able to speak English one day. And now today I speak English. Although as well I am not telling you I am a fluent speaker, but right now I am able to speak English. I convey my words and ideas and method which I have used personally. You know about it, when I was started learning English, I got mad. Sometimes I practice in my home, like I used to talk with myself, and everyone told me, like my families, why you talk with yourself any times, like whenever I go outside, whenever I do something in my home. So I used to talk with myself, and this is the very impactful for me. When I was started to talk with myself, I see my error where I make a mistake. So this is the very impactful for you when you talk with yourself. So friends, you start to talk with yourself. You know about it, where to talk, how to start, when who talk with me. No need any one person. You have to talk with yourself. It is the very impactful for you. It is the very beneficial for you. I told you, and really I believe myself. I use that very personally. It's a very impactful process when you do that. So I believe that. And then you know about it, like sometime I record myself on my voice on my phone, and after that, after recording, I used to listen where I make a mistake. Okay, so it is a very good for you when you do that. And now today I am able to speak because follow these rules. No one to guide me, and no one to suggest me, and I don't take any tuition. I have not a lot of money. I am like my father supporting person and mothers everyone, but I want to stand on my feet. That's why I'm not told him I want to take any tuition to learning English. It's not because tuition I'm not afford, so that's why I'm not taking any tuition. I like to learn with myself. And you know about it, when you started to learn with yourself, you already speak English. When you started to speaking is the very most part of the learning process. When you speak with yourself, when you go outside, when you talking with yourself, like it's a very good for you. I follow, like these are the very basic rules. And sometimes, in the morning time I started to read newspaper, and then I started to my books, and now I'm enrolled my name in college in English literature 2 subject, because I want to overcome these challenges. I want to like my phobia is English. I want to get away from, goes away from permanently. That's why I took English literature. Like I think like that, whenever I have time, my syllabus, when I immerse myself a lot of to learning process, of course I will able to speak English. And as well, I want to improve my spoken English. That's why I took English literature subject, and I am happy. I am very happy to speak English, and I am proud of myself कि right now I am able to speak English, because when I was started learning English, I feel like that, like I started 2-3 times to learning. I sometimes I get like very hesitate and very uncomfortable feel how I talk. It's not I'm not able to speak. But right now I lot of immerse myself and started learning English, and then I try to speak myself whenever I used to do something like going to bathroom, going to take a washroom, that kind of make a sentence. and I'm going to make a prepare food like breakfast, whatever I like to read. And sometime I whatever I like to read, I read, and then I try to write on my own words. It's a very impactful for me. So friends, if you want to improve your English, so watch this video and know about it where I started. So that's it's you, when you follow these rules and ideas, you already, it will be very impactful for you. And you see, you already started to learning English, and then you do that, your English will be influenced and you able to speak English and you don't feel hesitate. And now I just started to talking like Josh Talk app is the very impactful for me. 3 months ago I upload Josh Talk app, and then I talking with so many peoples, and my hesitations, my uncomfortable zone, it's getting for goes away of permanently. I'm not hesitate right now. I feel very well. I'm comfortable to talking with any kind of person. It's been very good for me. So if you want to improve your speaking English, so do that. These are follows rules. And if you like this video, so like and subscribe my channel and supporting me a lot. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.